Hello, collective. How are you guys doing? Hopefully great. This will be a general love reading. I'm going to tap in and see how you guys are feeling, get you some advice, see how your lover is feeling and what they would like to say at this time with our messages, and then we'll close it on out, okay? So let's jump right into it. If I see anything sign specific, I'll call it out, but this is general. So again, take what resonates, leave the rest. Thanks so much for subscribing. I do appreciate that. And let's get it. See what energy you are in or your lover is in. See what energy is around you at this time. Your messages of love and light, clarity. Answer some prayers today. Let's connect, let's tune in, sit down, chill out. I don't know who sings it, but there's a song my mom used to listen to. And her ex-husband, like, they would get into it sometimes. And they would have these battles of, like, music. Like, you know, trying to find the best diss track ever. And so I would know when they was really pissed off at each other when they would play this one song. I wanna be free. Yes, I am. Ow, ow. That shit is so, it was so funny to me. It's always been funny to me, but I think that is definitely how someone is feeling, like, you know, they want to be free. They want to be free. They don't want to be bound anymore. They don't want to be controlled. They don't want to answer to nobody anymore. It's just like, you know what? Keep this shit. Someone's just over the whole idea of a relationship with a particular person. It's not even like, fuck love. No. Someone is very like, you know, I'm pretty much a lover here. But there's definitely this energy of, like, when it comes to this particular person. So you could have been dealing with someone who just didn't reciprocate your love. They didn't understand your love language, didn't understand you. It's like, I am not going to keep trying to teach you, you know, of who I am. You don't get it, you don't get it. We'll mesh fine, you know. So someone is releasing expectations of a lover because they just feel like they don't get it. They ain't never gonna get it. You ain't shit, you ain't never gonna be shit. And so we have the Two of Cups reversed. Tension, attitude problems, what I'm getting here. You or your lover could be having heavy attitude issues right now. You know, what's wrong with you? Nothing. You wanna talk about it? Nope. You know, like, that type of shit is going on where there's a lot that you guys want to say to each other, but you just feel like there's no point, because there's no getting through to this motherfucker here. They're just like, you know, kind of like one trick pony. Like, they have their only one perception, and ain't nothing you can do about it. You got the King of Pentacles reversed. You could be dealing with the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I'm definitely getting this greedy energy. Someone wants all of your time. They want all of you. They want you to understand and see that the bigger picture is them or you and them. So this could be someone that you are married to. This could be your husband. I'm definitely getting maternal vibes here as well. So this could be a husband or a male who is like a mama's boy type of energy. You know, so that could be breaking their person's heart, their spouse's heart, that they can't replace. They're a mother, and the sad thing that I'm getting here as well is that they don't even want to replace them. They just want the same respect. They want the same level of respect. One moment, please. They want that level of respect that, you know, is also given to a mother, is what I'm getting here. And someone is just like, well, you'll never be above my mom. You'll never be put before my mother. Energy is kind of disturbing. And not because any malice or trickery or anything like that. It's just more so like someone wants to be heard, someone wants to be understood, but they can't get through to their partner because their partner is so inspired by their parent, their mother, more than likely. Then we have the Page of Cups reverse. So it is creating some insecurities for some. It's this like tug and pull, wife and mom energy for a king here. He's having a hard time with the Page of Cups reverse. It's like, I want to learn and do better in love. I want a successful relationship with someone. But every single time you try to, you have this more like this mother energy that comes and tells you, you know, that advises against this union. So you could be dealing with this king, you know, of Pentacles reverse. You could be dealing with this masculine who is just, it's like nothing you can do or say to get him out of that mama's boy mentality, like everything his mother says goes. You could also be dealing with a mother-in-law who is inconsiderate of your emotions, or you are dealing with a grandmother who is inconsiderate of your position. So if you are a mother yourself and you're dealing with your spouse's mother or another mother in a different area, whatever, they're not respecting you. They're not seeing you as their equal. They feel like you are beneath them and that you have to prove something to them. And you're over that shit. And like, enough is enough. And you have the Five of Pentacles. So they could be very dependent on you or your spouse. This energy, again, I'm still getting this earth energy. She could be dealing with the earth sign, but they're very dependent on you and your spouse, possibly draining your finances, always needing some type of support. Even if they don't flat out ask for money, they could ask for things that is like costly. It's going to require you to, you know, put out some money. So it's like, can I have a ride here? Or can I do this? Like, can you do something for me that would usually cost me if I were to go elsewhere, you know? So they're wanting something from you and your spouse, and your spouse doesn't have that gusto, or your spouse doesn't have that mentality even. It's not even like not having the balls, because I don't get any type of cowardly energy here. It's just that your spouse doesn't want to disrespect their mother. So they feel like they have to kind of just go with the flow. And they want you to be understanding of that, but you're not feeling it. You're like, no, you have to say something to her. You better say something to her. This is not cool. How is that the #1 lady in your life, and I'm here with you calling myself your wife, or you're here with me and I've devoted all this time to you. We've created our own family. We have children together, and still. So someone is definitely, it's like competition between a spouse and a parent here. And then you have the Three of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. So it makes me feel like someone is looking to be the last one standing, or looking to be the winner, you know, in all of this shit here. Like, no one is really thinking about the bigger picture as far as coming together and doing our part as a family here. Mutual respect, boundaries is not coming through right now. Like, it's more of a fight till the end type of energy, and it's causing this separation between your created family and the family that you were born into. Someone is trying to, this masculine is trying to bring about some type of peace, bring the families together, and they're dealing with, I'm getting water energy here, fire energy here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and earth energy here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that you're dealing with. But these energies are basically like kind of butting heads and wanting to be the ruler of the entire situation. But there's really like, you could be dealing with your spouse who has very opinionated sisters, very opinionated family members. Your family members could also be advising you against your spouse. It's kind of like someone is overstepping their boundaries here. You got the Fool reverse. So it's definitely like inconsiderate. taken advantage. So someone abuses their position. So it's like, well, that's my son, so my son gonna always put me first type of energy. And then you know, are married to this man or this masculine, you're just like, you don't have nothing to say about that? You agree with that? You agree that I have absolutely no say over this relationship I have with you? Like, your mother is running our relationship? Someone is tired of a mother running a relationship. The Lover's reverse. It's like, no love. You get no love. Someone is just like, you know what? It's one-sided here. And they're feeling now like attacked, or they're feeling like it's your whole family against me at this point, and I don't want to keep on going. I'm getting this Kill Bill energies, like going down the line, having this competition with each family member. You're going through, or someone here is going through a situation where they're feeling like they're competing for this family love here. And they don't even have the support of their spouse. Their spouse should be checking this shit with them or setting some firm boundaries with them. But it's not happening. The spouse is defending their family at this time. And so regardless of what in your own, if you are the family member, cross-watch your energy, you could be heavily influencing your sibling or peer to choose. It's like giving someone ultimatums and shit, because you don't like their spouse, or you don't like, if this is cross-watcher, get the fuck, you don't have the healing. You need some healing here. There's no way you should be feeling any type of way about your siblings or your sons or your nephews. What I'm getting, this is a strong, like, elderly woman energy who wants control, wants to keep control over an entire, like, bloodline. You have the Six of Swords reverse. Someone doesn't want to change. Someone doesn't want to leave or lose what they've created or built up on. So someone is feeling like, I'm losing my son to this woman. I have to do something about it. So now they're skeptical. They feel that their child, this is a grown-ass man, because the Fool is right on top of the King of Pentacles reversed. But this is someone, again, like I said, they highly depend on their parents' point of view, approval, validation, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So right now their parent is viewing them as a fool for dealing with you. Or this could be like you feeling like your mama raised a fool. Like, you ain't got no act right. So someone is definitely feeling like, you know, somebody ain't get it right, and now I have to deal with this shit. So let's get some messages from your person, or the person that you're thinking about. Let's see what they're feeling at this time. Can I meet them? To see, now I know this motherfucker ain't ready to meet your damn, it could be your parents wanting to meet your lover just so they could attack them, tear them down. Or it just simply could be someone wanting to meet your family, but they're not ready, or you feel they're not ready yet. Like, do you know what you're asking for? Because they're not really that welcoming or easy to get along with. There's some type of like bullshit there, unbeknownst to this new person, or this person that's been trying to gain some approval. I didn't mean it, I was upset. That feminine energy, again, I'm getting a more elderly woman who lashes the fuck out when it comes down to her kin or her babies or her, you know, youth. I'm really in love with you. Okay. Someone is feeling that there's a better way to handle the situation. You don't have to be disrespectful. Someone thinks that you misinterpret what they're asking of you. So they want to, like, speak for themselves. They don't want you delivering their messages to your people no more. If you are this masculine dealing with these group of women who just can't get along with each other, it's basically like someone feels that you are the reason why they can't get along because of your delivery or something that you're saying or doing. Like, you know, they feel like they could do it better. Like, let me speak for myself, or let me hear it from the horse's mouth. Let me meet her so I can see how she really is or how he really is, you know. So someone wants to see for themselves. Yeah, finally over you. All right, and so I do feel that this is this emotional energy kicking through, kind of thick here. I'm getting this like thick, like put it on me thick, lay it on me thick. Someone wants to spill their truth. They want to be honest about how they feel. They want to confront your family. If you're the masculine and you've been doing this whole I want peace, but my mama word is more important than my wife's word or my girlfriend, whatever the case may be. This spouse of yours or girlfriend of yours is like, okay, well, since you can't speak up and we can't, you know, come to no resolve or whatever, I'm still in love with you. I fuck with you. I still want this, but I want to meet them myself. I want to speak for myself. I want to introduce myself because I feel like whatever you're giving them or telling them about me, it is creating this misconception. And regardless, I want to see all the people that's been talking shit about me too. So let me meet them for myself. That's how somebody is feeling right here. They're not afraid. It just seems like their lover has been like, no, you ain't ready yet. No, you don't want that smoke. Like pumping it up like it's a big bad thing. Like, and you know, when it's time for you to meet my mama, that's when you know the pressure is on. When I start applying more pressure to you, niggas, I've been in situations, niggas is dead ass say to me, you gonna start seeing me apply a little more pressure on you. That means that we get more serious. Nigga, this ain't no test. Ain't no factory here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't gotta wait around for none of that shit. Let me meet them myself and let them read me. I'll read them and we see how we vibing. Because you ain't always going to be able, that masculine isn't always going to be able to, you know, mediate these situations, especially if you're intending on being with someone for however the fuck long. You may want to consider, like, you know, chilling or getting along with their family as well. But if you're blocking a lover out from meeting your family or dealing with your family because you feel like your family is too much for them, it's like nobody is going to appreciate being a secret with this Two of Cups reverse. They're like, no, you're not about to just have me all happy-go-lucky on the side, and then when you get around your family, it's fuck me, or you dissing me, or you talking bad about me, or our relationship. So don't start fronting when you get around family. It's how somebody is feeling. All I want is you. Earth sign energy again. So you could heavily water here and earth. Okay, I'm not seeing any air energy yet, but water and earth, like I said, you could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right, but yeah, there's definitely, I feel this is a masculine I'm speaking to. It's not even about choosing between your lover or your family or whatever the case may be, or asking them to choose. This is about understanding what the true core, like, goal is, what the intention is. If you want this person, you want to be with this person, you're going to have to become a bit more considerate of their feelings, of your relationship. It has to mean something. It got to stand for something. What the fuck? Like, your family could just come through and it's like, fuck your girl, fuck her. No, that's not cool. Earth sign, water sign. If you're doing this to somebody, that's not okay. We got pregnancy here. So I would hope you ain't decided to pull this bullshit when somebody done got pregnant. There's a pregnancy involved, and that's probably where all that pressure is coming from. The family is judging you or feeling like, you know, this is a woman I'm speaking to. The family could be judging you because they feel like you wasn't supposed to be getting nobody pregnant. These core values, Capricorn here. Control, you know what I'm saying? So they could be playful with you at first with that devil energy, welcoming at first, smiling at first, but then they bashing you or talking bad about you, or now, you know, they got something to say about you being pregnant. Okay? Your man, your masculine, whoever needs to step the fuck up and have your back if you are this pregnant person in this picture here. You should not be up against the wolves, his whole family and shit attacking you, or your whole family attacking you because you chose this person to get pregnant with or start a family with. That ain't none of their business, as much as it may pain them or hurt them, or they feel like it is my business because I'm going to be the grandma. I'm going to be the so-and-so. So I'm going to be the mammy and the pappy. You know what I'm saying? So somebody needs to understand that they don't have as much control as they think they have. And somewhere in here, baby mama, baby daddy been allowing this shit. Okay, so let's get you some advice from Spirit, and then we'll close this on out for whomever this was for. Somebody need to speak up. It's like you quick to my family over everything. What about your spouse you're creating a family with? Does that not count for anything? You got a new baby coming. What are you teaching your baby? You know, what does that mean for you and your family you're creating? Look at this. No. Don't you let them do it with this green around this card. It's giving me strong like Capricorn vibes as well. So you could be dealing with this Capricorn who is just completely out of control when it comes to your life. I say what goes. No. You need to be okay with telling them no. That is my girl. She is pregnant. No, that's my wife. She's going through it. She's supporting me. Whatever. They don't even know the full picture. These people that are, you know, all up in your shit. All up in the shit and still don't fucking know what's going on. Still don't know how supportive this girl or this man is, you know, of you. So somebody needs to step the fuck up. If you are a masculine allowing this energy, yeah, it's not cool. And you need to consider the fact that you are starting a family. You've started a family. And it's time to, you know, speak the fuck up. Stand up for that family that you've started. If you are the feminine dealing with this energy, it's time for you to speak the fuck up. If this person doesn't want you to meet their family, but they're okay getting you pregnant, that says a lot, right? You know, so we need clarity. We need more than just talking about it. Because somebody is okay with just like throwing their nastiness around and us. I was just mad, baby. Forgive me. You know how mama get. Absolutely not. You know what? Yes, I know how mama get because I'm pregnant now. And mama says your ass is toxic. So we going to have to talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know, you're going to have to address and stand the fuck up. You get that extra little boost, that urge when you start carrying life and starting a family for yourself. So as a mother, there should be some respect there. Whether they want to respect you, accept you, whatever the fuck or not, it's going to have to come in at some, like, you know, point in time. Because this person is, they've had a lot of control over your situation with your partner here. You're going to have to, you know, it's time to make a change. And we have weight and we have recovery here. Okay, so if someone was considering getting that now, if you're feeling like I am pregnant and I'm dealing with this situation and I don't want to be all out of whack, that could be the reason your lover is telling you like, you don't need to meet them or deal with them right now because you're pregnant. Hell no. I do not want them like influencing you or having you upset like that. So it could be a lover who is advising their person like to stay away from toxic people, even if they are your loved ones or your family, whoever the case may be. Like, there's just this big like warning. Like, don't allow this to drain you right now, especially if you are creating a new life. And there has to be some respect there for someone. Because somebody is getting over a superior. There is this allowed superior, you know, that is basically running the show right here. And that needs to be checked at the door. Check the season. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time.